All right, y'all, we're back with another episode of Next Chapter with Teen Mom. Let's go ahead and get to it. Brianna buying that baby for her daughter, I think that is brilliant because she was sick and tired. Nova had me crying laughing. She looked at that camera and said, I am tired. She's so ready to get rid of that baby. And I love the conversation that she had with her. It was real. You could tell she took the directions of the person that she called. And it seemed like Nova's clear. And shout out to Brianna for just taking extra measures, trying to make sure she get it right because she felt like she didn't do it right the first time. Now, having Cheyenne's father talk to Cheyenne's husband was the best thing that could have came out of this episode. Because you can tell her husband was not understanding that being the macho man, the hard man, does not always help all the time. And this is why it's important to have male mentors, because he was able to explain it in a way where he can fully understand it. Because even in that conversation that he had with Cheyenne, you can tell he was trying to be more positive, trying to reassure her more than what he was doing before. But shout out to him for trying. Now, when it comes to Dr. Drew and Teen Mom, please. This man is for entertainment purposes only, and you can't tell me otherwise. From enabling Amber since she was 16 years old. From downplaying the way Caitlyn and Tyler was taken advantage of. And I'm so happy they showed that clip during the Sweet 16 to show how they play it in their face. Especially since Kate been cleared 616, that she wanted it open. She wanted to be able to send presents. She wanted to be able to call. And they just agreed. They just sitting there laughing. Yeah. And then the lady who's over the adoption process talking about, oh, this will go the way y'all want it to go. Just lying to them kids. Now, I will say this. If they find out that she no longer wants to communicate with them and that it was her decision and not her adoptive parents' decision, then it's time to go ahead and let it go. And the good thing about being on this show is that she's going to have years to show of how much they never forgot about her and how much they wanted her in their lives. And then Dr. Drew so dramatic talking about, yeah, we'll talk in the next 2 days or so. Like, let them know if you got some answers or not. Just the dramatics. Now, watching Bentley hold his little sister and seeing Ryan in his new chapter, like, this is beautiful. It took a little time, but we got here. That's all that matters, okay? And as long as he keeps showing that consistency and go by Ryan's pace, I feel like they'll be fine. All right, y'all. See y'all next week.